Have you ever stopped to think about how important systems are and how everything around us is actually part of one? Seriously, look around. From the computer or phone you're using right now to the way your coffee got made this morning, it's all systems. So what exactly is a system? Think of it as a team. It's a bunch of different parts, all connected and working together to achieve a specific goal. Your school, for example, is a system. You've got teachers, students, classrooms, and a schedule, all working together for the goal of education. A computer is another great example. The screen, the keyboard, the processor, they all have to cooperate for you to watch this video. Even our own bodies are incredible biological systems, with organs and cells all playing their part to keep us alive and well. And how about getting around town? That's a transportation system, with buses, trains, traffic lights, and roads, all interconnected to get people from one place to another. Now, inside these big systems, we find smaller ones called subsystems. If your school is the main system, then each classroom is a subsystem. It has its own parts: a teacher, students, desks, and its own mini-goal within the larger goal of the school. In a computer system, the cooling fan is a subsystem, working to keep the processor from overheating. It's like a set of Russian nesting dolls, with systems inside of systems, all perfectly nested and dependent on each other. But how do these systems actually get things done? Through processes. A process is just a series of steps a system takes to turn inputs into outputs. And what are these inputs? They start as data. Data is just raw, unorganized facts and figures. Think of a long list of student test scores. By itself, it's not very useful, right? It's just a jumble of numbers. But when a system processes that data, maybe by calculating the class average or sorting the scores from highest to lowest becomes information. Suddenly, that jumble of numbers has context and meaning. You can see who's excelling and who might need a little extra help. Information is data that's been given a job to do. And when we take that information, understand it, and apply it to make decisions, it transforms into knowledge. A teacher using the average test score information to adjust their lesson plan for the next week, that's knowledge in action. They've turned raw data into a smart decision that helps the whole system work better. We see this everywhere, from business dashboards that turn sales data into strategy, to fitness apps that turn your workout data into personalized health recommendations. Of course, many of the systems we use every day rely on technology. And that tech is split into two main categories: hardware and software. Hardware is all the physical stuff you can actually touch. Your phone, your laptop, the keyboard you type on, the big servers that store website data, even the tiny chips inside them, that's all hardware. It's the body of the system. Software, on the other hand, is the set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do. It's the brain. The apps on your phone, the operating system on your computer, the program that runs the cash register at a store, that's all software. Hardware is useless without software to command it, and software can't do anything without hardware to run on. They're a dynamic duo, working together seamlessly in almost every part of our modern lives. With all these interconnected systems, we have to think about keeping them running smoothly and securely. This brings up two really important ideas: safety and protection. They sound similar, but they're actually quite different.
Safety.
Think of it as designing a system to not fail in a way that could cause problems. A helmet for a cyclist is a safety measure. A guardrail on a highway is there for safety. In the digital world, it's about making sure a software bug doesn't accidentally delete all your files. It's about preventing unintended consequences and accidents. Protection, however, is about defending against intentional threats. It's about building a defense against someone or something trying to actively cause harm. A lock on your door is for protection. In the digital world, a firewall that blocks hackers is a protection measure. Antivirus software that stops malicious programs is all about protection. It's your shield against an attack. Here's the key: you need both. A bank vault can have the strongest, most protected door in the world. But if it's not designed safely and the ventilation system fails, it's still dangerous. A car can have incredible safety features, like airbags. But if its computer system isn't protected from being hacked, it can be remotely controlled and crashed. Safety prevents the system from hurting you. Protection prevents others from using the system to hurt you. They are two sides of the same coin, both essential for building reliable and trustworthy systems. So the next time you send a text drive to work, or even just make a cup of tea, take a moment to appreciate the incredible, invisible systems working all around you, turning simple data into knowledge and keeping you safe and protected along the way. Thanks for watching.